Hey guys, Thomas Moya 45 here. If you have noticed, I haven't been any Thomas Thursdays recently. That's because I'm working on a giant project. As you know, this is the year 2020, and making this the 75th anniversary of Thomas Friends this May. As on that, I want to make this Thomas Friends retrospective on the entire Thomas characters. I have around 47 Thomas characters to introduce. Now, I have some ground rules first off, okay? And of course, this wouldn't be a list without any ground rules, okay? Now, before we start, now I'm not counting characters like that are fun the way I always use only. So characters like Cody, the Bear, Wilbert, or Frank will not be appearing in this video, as they never appear in this series together. Once counting the scrapped characters. So another scrapped characters. Another thing is that I might be including some entries that have more than one character, but either mostly the duo or just that. Then there's kind of characters as retired. I'm gonna say around 10 years, but I also want to make sure the characters were introduced around season 12 to count the list. Since characters like Superstar and Lone Hat is too early to say that we and probably again. Like I was already put Terrence on the list, and Terrence, well, our attractive friend has appeared just barely enough to say that we haven't seen the end of Terrence yet. Since this will be a long list, I have also compilated this into 10 parts, minus the last part, which will have 7 characters. Oops, sorry, I meant 10 characters. That's a problem already, so please, don't know what's that. Oh, and also, I want to thank Thomas Friends Wiki and also any Thomas Friends videos. It helps a lot. And also, thanks to you. Thanks to fans like you. Let's get started. Number 1, Arthur. Arthur was introduced around season 7. Oh no, backstory. I was born around 2003, so I grew up with seasons 9 through 11. Those are considered my era of Thomas Friends. Although they're not the best, they introduced some characters. Anyways, Arthur appeared around season 7 in the spotless record. Here, Arthur has a spotless record, meaning he hasn't been naughty and hasn't caused a mess yet. However, Thomas tricks him into doing all this stuff for him. In these images, you can see some very creative face paint and also some very creative looks. Eventually, he breaks it when the truck starts singing and Thomas pulls his trick. Afterwards, he appeared in another episode in Something Fishy in season 7. Something Fishy also another milestone, and also appears of other characters mentioned down the list later. But there's also another appearance as Spencer, or not the face at least. In that episode, Arthur tries to go to fish, but Thomas gets it instead. Thomas doesn't want the fish job, and Arthur takes it instead. Arthur's not didn't much more until seasons 11 and 12, where he appeared in a few episodes, meaning he was underutilized. Again, this is weird, and many of his appearances afterwards were weird. His last appearance was in Steady Eddie, and oh my god, it's a key picture. I don't know if we have it in his eyes. I mean, he does, but that's just really unsettling. But still, it's nice seeing Arthur again. Number 2, Bertram. Bertram is a one-shot character, so we don't talk too much about him. He first appeared in the episode Toby's Discovery, and at the very end. And this is really sad for characters that really should appear more and more. He basically was discovered and he was told, because he was the old warrior, that he could survive a lot of things. And that's about it. We don't really know much about Bertram anyways. Development, though, has told us that he was once a tank engine. Heck, his one railway model, which I'll show in a second, is a tank engine, which is inaccurate since Bertram is a tender engine. But still, it's nice that they saw this. But he's not appearing in series again, so he was completely pointless. Why? Number 3, Billy. Billy is one of the characters from season 11, along with Whip. He was introduced on time. And Billy is best described as, well, guy who doesn't like taking orders. As a kid, watching Billy, he's not my favorite. In fact, he's one of my least favorite characters just because he's so annoying. It's weird. Weird. Now, here. In focus episode, Don't Be Silly Billy, appeared. Billy did not want to take advice from Thomas since he thought it was being bossy, when really it was just friendly advice. Thomas was supposed to put him in place though when he tried to run off to make his own deliveries. After that, Billy didn't appear much. I think he actually didn't make backup appearances, except for one part where he was like. Although most images of this, originally Billy was supposed to be in the script of the episode Splish Splash Splash before his change of Charlie. The reason why this is unknown, but we still have no idea. Billy again is a one-shot character. Barely see the personality, so it's bad in Bertram. Number 4, Boko. Our first Railway Series character that actually got introduced in the Railway Series. However, Boko's first appearance is in Season 2's The Diesel. In that episode, he steals Bill and Ben's trucks, and Bill and Ben tries to get him back. Bill and Ben are seen as menaces in this episode, but Boko immediately gets shocked after they realize that they're twins. He got bigger though. Boko appears in several episodes afterwards in Season 2 and 3. 3. I always know it's actually his face mask, and actually Daisy's, but without the makeup. Really kinda odd, but still. Boko would appear in episodes like Ron Road and Buzz Buzz, where he would appear and Buzz Buzz, where he would appear as a foil to either Bill and Ben or James in that episode, where he would try and prove a point. His last appearance was in the episode Dubbing Teething Troubles, but there's no teething troubles with Derek, who will be touched on later. Season 5, making him have one of the shortest ones and one of the earliest retirements. Although very developed, Boko would be really nice to see if he could make a comeback. Plus he is one of the first Diesels ever introduced. Why not continue with that? Diesel and Daisy are still used today. Well, I guess it can make sense. Number 5, Boulder. Now, I know this is kind of weird having a rock as a character, but some of my Japanese fans don't know what I'm talking about. Boulder first appeared in episode seeing the Boulder Protectively. And basically, his main goal was basically to just scare the other characters. Boulder's face was actually Gorn's face. He only appeared in that one episode, and also that face was also just a Photoshop. But it's actually just really good at editing. In this episode, he basically somehow was a new character in Thumper to basically escalate the mountain. But Boulder escapes and starts chasing after characters like Rusty. Rusty is of course terrified, but you can't really blame him. You can't blame him. The Boulder's giant. That's his only appearance, and I don't really have much to say about him. But still. Number 6, Bulstrode. I accidentally confused Buster and Bulstrode in the script, but I actually him calling Bulstrode number 6 since he got coming first in line. Bulstrode first appeared in the episode Special Attraction as a grumpy, disagreeable barge who likes his company with the engines. Although he can be considered a menace, Buster isn't much a character. Bulstrode isn't much of a character. Why do I keep confusing him with Buster? Both are next characters though. So, anyways, and he's just grumpy. In the end, well, I'll show you a picture right now. He basically gets crashed by the cars or trucks. Yeah, some of my best friends are like saying, and gets a fate of being beached, which makes sense. He was disagreeable. He wants to have one place in the show, and I don't think he is being back. Although maybe things do bring back, I don't think we need to bring back in a series. Number 8, Buster. Buster first appeared in the episode Thomas and the Moles, or Buster 1, Moles 0. Very good title though. Or in Thomas and Ham. Both episodes were only 2 shine points, and 2. From these images, you can see that he's an incredible hard worker and loves to use a steamroller. He's much happier than a different roller we know of. Also, I miscalculated, there's actually 8 characters. I missed one. 48 characters. But still, we're going to count them. So that means we're going to add character later. But still, this is just the first video. There's a bit of leave room. Right. So, Buster was a steamroller part of the pack. Sometimes, and basically towards the hair, he was basically the fastest steamroller. And basically, Max and Monty said, well, who cares? Buster then proved him wrong by winning the race. Well, Max and Monty lost. Buster then appeared in Thompson Moles, where he didn't really have a job until flattening the mole's ground. It's nice to know that Buster has appearances too. It's nice seeing them, although I think most characters are also there. Also, Buster appeared in Thompson Friends spin-off Jack and Pack, or Jack Company, and I'm counting that since it does have Thompson Friends characters in it. So, whoop-de-doo, I'll count that. Number 8, Byron. Byron is a bulldozer with a big attitude and a big heart, but he's very prideful. He first appeared in the episode Jack Jumps In and Friend in Need, although in the latter he only cameos in it, which makes sense. However, Byron is not the only character Byron is one of essential Thomas characters in the series. He also appeared in Jack and Pack and appeared in the episode A Happy Day for Percy, which is a really bad title, but it's actually Byron's Season 2, which is nice. Nice. Most of the social company team will be talked about here. The only ones that we'll be talking about are all characters like Oliver, Alfie, Jack, and Max, and Monty. Of course, Byron in the latest series was replaced with Barbara, but it's still nice that he's still kicking around. Plus, I love the face masks here. They are very expressive and very different. Yeah, look at that face. Still nice. Number 9, Caroline. Caroline first appeared in the episode Train Stars Play. Train Stars Play. We're basically a cricket team, or I think it's a cricket team. I don't know. I can't remember the sport, but I think it's cricket. Team loses their ball and they ask Carol to take care of it, but Caroline can't go very fast, or not going fast, or she'll overheat. This is problematic for her. It's honestly a really weird character trope. She gets overheated all the time in the series, and it seems really weird. This is basically a shtick throughout the whole series. Later on, she appears in Lady Hat's birthday party, where she just takes some hat to a birthday party. Of course, she'll overheat again. These are her only 2 major appearances, and after that, she gets cameos. It's a shame. The shtick was actually kind of funny, but still, it's so nice seeing her again. Yeah. Number 10, City of Churro. City of Churro first appeared in episode Gordon and the Special Visitor, where Gordon basically mocks him because he doesn't have a dome. But Gordon, of course, gets his comeuppance. But still, it's really weird. Other images also showed him with a face, but in the Thomas Friends series, he never had a face. Gordon basically mocks him, although later on in the series, his model is a scrap model, as you can see in this picture right here. Yeah, it's honestly sad, but then again, he didn't really have much of a role in the episode. Just an idea to make Gordon go off the Viaduct and beat his record and lose his dome. But still, alright, that's all for now, but we'll see you later.